What is going on, my good people? This is your main man Ben here, and today guys, if you're familiar with this channel, we review things such as technology, bicycles, cars, and I got a little feedback with regards of if you're like me on the same boat where you're transitioning or adding things such as cycling to running. I have a good recommendation for a first-timer shoes that I think would break you in nicely in the world of running. Check this out. Just a quick rundown. I have been cycling for at least 14 years. Just recreational, little bit of doing something on the side, nothing really world championship and all that stuff. I'm a full-time dad, I got a job, and I still do and manage things according to my needs. But speaking to that, weekend warrior thing, I discovered running and I've been going to the gym, not as religiously as I do now, but running was like in the back burner. Maybe twice in a month or maybe in 2 weeks. Not like right now. I run at least 10 miles or 9 miles a week and it feels really, really good. This is going to be my recommendation for this video. Check out the Adidas Boston 12. This shoe right here introduced me like a wild card. Shout out to Jed, he's my BFF. He's a runner as well. He had a solid recommendation for a first-timer shoe, and this is what I come up with, a really one-of-a-kind shoe. First, let's check out how much does it weigh for the Boston 12. For both shoes, Boston 12 weighs 20.67 ounce. 20.67 ounce or 1.292 pounds. 1.292 pounds. As you can see, this shoes right here, man, very, very solid. If you're like me, going into like dipping into running, this shoe right here is very, very light. Mesh on the top. I don't use this a lot on like rainy season, but there's somewhat of a protection here, like a rubber thing in the toe part that is covering the mesh itself. But this right here can probably take a little bit of, I would say, rain. It doesn't repel it, but it will take it. Now, Adidas have a lot of different types of foam, like other shoes company, like other. But this one right here belongs to the Light Strike Pro. They do have Cloud. I do have another one in there. It's an SL2, same member of the family, but I still have 3 miles on that one and I'm still breaking that in. I have clocked in 33 miles for this one, owning it around 1.5 months. What I can tell about this one, the outer sole, the rubber part is made of Continental, Continental right there. The tire maker, they manufacture that one. The only part I did not like about is the back part. Maybe because I need to run differently, but I can see a wear out. A lot of factor comes to it. Your running style, your proper positioning of your body, and definitely the weight. So I'm in the heavier side, but probably that's going to be expected. Life expectancy of these running shoes, depending on your weight and your running style, runs around between 300 to 500 miles. At 33 miles, I don't see this thing running or surviving at 300 miles on my running style. Probably, we'll see. 100 miles probably check, have a better understanding if it's going to survive. But so far, my 3-mile run or my 5K is getting easier and easier. Of course, probably because I've been doing it a lot more. But switching shoes for other stuff like, different parts of your muscle in your leg, and you swap it so that you can not be just used to one shoe. And I'm starting to do that now, and it kind of slowly understanding what they mean about that. But if you want a introductory shoes, man. Boston 12, Adidas will serve you well. Grab this one right now. One more thing, I didn't do any modification. I only switch, and it's preference, on changing your own inner sole. So I removed the original one, and depending on your flavor and how you want to feel it, you can grab your own, but that's the only thing that I changed in this one. Original shoelaces, the way I lace my shoe, sometimes I do the thing here and going to the other side, lock it in like this, and then strap it. Sometimes I just quickly lace it, normal lacing. There are different types of foam you can see. There's like the upper foam, like different color, and then the main foam down here. And of course, the rubber part and my insole. So I don't have any pain at all. If I use this, it's a very relaxed day. Sometimes a little sprint, it will do. The back part is so easy to put in. I don't use it like that, but I think the purpose of this one is to pull it up if you're having a hard time. And the tongue itself is not like connected to the sides, but it's separate. So it's not all in one. So you would have to pull it out or position it. It's not like integrated. Other than that, I know Adidas have Boston 13. I will definitely probably try that soon enough, but I have to break in that SL2. I'll give you an update. But for my first time people coming from cycling and mud runs, going to road running, Adidas Boston 12 did me very, very well. And I think they're true to their size. I got like 10 and then I ordered 10 in here because I got like plenty of Adidas stuff. Sometimes they're gonna be running a little bigger. And this one is a regular 10, it's not wide. And all I can tell, if you don't want to experience any pain in your knees, in your ankles after like a 3-mile or 5-mile run, Adidas Boston 12 did me really, really well. And take that from a guy that already broke both of his femur and got some rods and screws in my knees. Yeah, this guy is a treat to wear. But thank you guys for watching. Once again, we're gonna plug in running in this channel because it's pretty cool. But always remember, God is good all the time. Peace out.